All right, so we can go ahead and take the package off. Pretty easy to come off. And you can see right here is the H series, which is for the large house ones or building. Doesn't matter. You can use it for your garage or wherever you want to use it. All right. So there's that. It has a, you can see it's on filter, and it has the, I'm not sure you can really hear it, but you can hear whatever the sand or whatever else they put in the inside was inside there. So there's the filter. And then I'm gonna have to work my way over. Here's our water line for the main line. It is kind of cold in here. So I definitely have it wrapped up with some good stuff. And there's the casing cartridge holder right there. All right, before anybody says anything, yes, he's supposed to be mounted to a wall or something like that. But this is concrete that's behind here, and I don't want to drill into that. So I just have it sitting up on the bracket itself. Anything just to kind of make it sturdy so you don't bend your pipes. All right, so anyway, so your main line of water, that's this. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Give that a few seconds to kind of make sure you press and hold your bypass, or I think this is called the pressure relief kind of socket, valve, whatever you want to call it. Go ahead and hold that out till you pretty much get all the water out, and that should relieve some of the tight pressure that's holding the cartridge on extra tight. All right, so I'll make sure to save onto your clamping ring. I think that's what it's called. I don't know how many times I have cleaned up over here and it gets dirty like this over and over again. Kind of gets on my nerves. So with that, after you have the pressure relieved, you just turn and turn and turn and turn. All right, so you can, I have to take a little bracket off there. That's the way we have it set up. But just make sure you have yours set up the way you want. All right. So off comes this. We have a lot of rust in ours, so that's one of the problems that we deal with, and that's why we had this. Whew. Okay. All right, so let's say. So let's take out the old filter. Slide it on out. That one is very heavy. Okay. The old one out. And got a lot of water in there, but I'm gonna dump that out. Okay. So then put it in down into the hole there. All right. Then you can just kind of clean off this section here. Make sure you have it nice and clean. Take a few minutes. And there you go. Put your ring back on there. Once putting it back on has stretched out a little bit longer than it was before. So that's pretty much the end of the life. This is the third. No, I think this is the fourth change out of the filter. So that's all it's going to pretty much last. So 3 or 4 filter changes, and this is going to go. So you're going to have to grab a new one. If you go, just try looking around where the filters and this whole unit is, and you'll see they have like a little bin for the different ones that you need to replace. I can't remember what this whole unit is. I think it's just a plastic unit. Anyway, this is the one that you need if you can find it on there. This was $5, but you know, you can always go online and find it cheaper somewhere on eBay or something like that. But just make sure you get the GE one. That's this one exactly. Those are the models that will fit. This is one of those. I can't remember exactly which one. And it comes with some lube. So let's go ahead and replace that. This one. O-ring out. They provide a little lube for it. I've never seen this thing before, but hey, if they're providing it, I guess we should use it. When you put it on there, on the top here, it should provide, not sure you're supposed to put your fingers in there, but it's too late. like put like a little teeny bit on the ring so that it doesn't get super stuck on there, which it will do. That's probably good enough right there. You don't have to put a whole bunch on it so that it doesn't get stuck. And it will get stuck on there. Nice and tight. All right, I think that's all I'm gonna do. Okay, so let's go ahead and try it again. Put that on. Make sure you kind of line it up. It can be tricky at times. Yep. Go on nice and smooth, especially if we got a little bit of lube on the gasket. That really does help now. It's going on a lot easier. All right, take your All right, now time of truth. Let's see what happens. And we turn on the water and begin. All right, here we have it. Then go to all your sinks and faucets, turn them on for about a minute or two, let any residual air that could be caught up in the lines come on out, and after that, you're pretty much done.